Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's tarot reading. Taurus, my beautiful Taurans, thank you so much for joining me. I'm super excited to do your incoming love messages for this reading. So I hope you're all doing absolutely fabulous, amazing. And also, Taurus, I will be using the Easy Tarot and the Grand Tarot Luxe. Why? I deeply appreciate these illustrations of these cards and just that, the connection I have to do my readings for you. So if you do wish to purchase your own tarot deck, that's down below in the description box. I only recommend the best also because I absolutely love these cards. They're absolutely beautiful. Also, our Tarot Masterclass will go live this month, already in November. So if you do still wish to catch the early bird discount, please email us your interest at fifigigitarot@gmail.com. We will add you to the list and you will be notified when our course will be live this month, which will be very, very soon. You'll be taught by us and all the ins and outs of tarot. What is that you need to know and the meaning of each card. How exciting! Oh, can't wait. So, Taurus, enough of me talking. Let's get started with your reading, please. Let's have a look at your incoming love messages. What is it that you need to know, please? hmm Behind the deck? Oh, okay. So we do have the Seven of Wands here. What do you see, Taurus? This person, what are they doing? They're defending their kingdom, they're defending their castle. But what else do you also see? It's literally six against you, Taurus. It's a little bit unfair, wouldn't you say? I would say it's very unfair. So the big energy, the big message here is Taurus, protect what's yours. Protect your goals, your people, protect everything that you love. Because unfortunately, when we do see this card, it's when you're making a bit of noise and people around you are like, oh, why does Taurus have that and I don't? Why? Why is Taurus succeeding? Why is Taurus getting ahead in life? Why? So sometimes it could be people that don't have the best intentions for you. Let's be honest, Taurus. Sometimes friends don't want to see you succeed. And when that happens, unfortunately, we need to keep going. We need to keep fighting more and more for our dreams and our goals. So very, very important too. You do have the Hanged Man behind also. For some of you, you may be feeling that you're stuck, imprisoned, unable to move. Sometimes, when we do see the hanged man, we need to understand the situation better, sacrifice something, let go of something that's no longer serving us in order to move forward. But very important to protect your dreams, your goals, even the people that you love, because, yeah, not a lot of good people around at the moment. Taurus, let's have a look at your cards, please. Let's look at the current energy. We have you. hmm Who's coming? Current energies that we have the Queen of Swords. The big energy here is communication. Sword is pointing up, so it's more logical, analytical communication. The Queen of Swords is someone that you want on your side. Very, out of all the kings and queens, out of all the suits, this is quite in your face kind of queen, because this is like the sort of person that would say, okay, I'll give you 5 minutes to talk, that kind of energy. So I will say definitely Taurus, think before you speak, because sometimes we can say things without thinking first, or there could be miscommunication or misunderstandings also. So make sure that you speak clearly, make sure you speak, you use your voice, but most of all, think. Be strategic, be don't bring emotions to the table. There's a reason. Because if we had to bring emotions to the table, we would have had the King of Cups, for example. But for this particular reason, it's more about clear communication, but being assertive, standing up, putting your foot down, and just being very clear. This is, yeah, I do, whenever we do see the Queen of Swords, you have to remember in traditional tarot, the Queen of Swords does remove her heart. She puts it in a cage So she just thinks logically, and her head is always above the clouds. So she's not confused. There's no indecision here. This person knows what's right and what is wrong here. There's no confusion whatsoever. Let's have a look at you, Taurus. So we do have the 10 of Wands. This is when you're over it. You're tired. You are carrying too much on your shoulders here. You're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders here. So, Taurus, you at the moment, we need to start dropping these wands. What else are you carrying with you that's leaving you lethargic, that's leaving you so tired, like burnt out, low energies? So, this has to do a lot with stuff that's happened with past relationship. There's something that's happening here that's leaving you extremely exhausted here. More than ever, Taurus, it's time to let go of these wands. It's time now, if you're carrying the past with you, if you're carrying people with you, also people that are not good for you, it's time to let go. Remember, behind this card, you had the hanging man. I did mention it's time to sacrifice. It's time to let go of something that no longer is serving you too. Ask for help. Do not be afraid to ask for help. Ask for family and friends to help you. You don't have to do everything on your own, Taurus. Because at the moment, I feel like you're doing everything too much. There's too much happening here. So whatever challenges have happened in the past, you're just dealing with it on your own, or you're dealing with too much here. No, we need to start dropping these wands. So who's coming? Now we do have the 5 of Pentacles. I do feel that there is an ex coming back here, because the 5 of Pentacles does represent someone that has rejected you, someone that has blocked you, abandoned you, someone that's left you out in the cold here, someone that has been missing in action, but now they're returning here. They're returning. This is not over yet. Absolutely not. So, yes, so there could be definitely an ex coming back, an ex-wife, ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. There is definitely someone here. This is just not over yet. So, what is their intention? What is their intention? Okay, so they definitely want you back. What is the mutual energies? Okay. Their action. Okay. So their intention, this person does have good intention. This person, I feel like, definitely wants to come back, but wants to build something again. It's like they want to start all over again. And I feel like this person, they do mean well, absolutely. And again, we're going to need a lot of confirmation cards, whether because yes, on this own, the Empress is a beautiful card. It's a card of abundance, happiness, bliss. It's about yes. So yes, I'm going to say yes, this person has really good intentions. They want to see something grow into something long term. It's like, planting a seed and watching the foundation grow into a beautiful tree, a solid foundation here. So yes, this person has good intentions, but if we look at the mutual let's look at the mutual card here. We do have the 7 of Swords here. Now, the 7 of Swords, no, it's not a nice card because it does speak volumes. You can see from the illustrations here, what is this person doing? Well, they're lying, stealing, and cheating here. As soon as you turn your back, someone is gossiping about you. So there has been dishonesty, mistrust here. It is the mutual beating heart of the card here. Notice here that it crosses the 5 of Pentacles here, the card of rejection here. Or perhaps I'm going to say, Taurus, perhaps you rejected this person and they want to come back here. They want to come into your life here. But the mutual energy here is mistrust. You don't trust this person, the other person doesn't trust you. But yet there's still a cord pulling this person into your life. There's like a strong connection here. Their action, what do they want? Well, they definitely want a brand new beginning with you, Taurus. Now, again, we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a solid change here. It's actually better than all the other aces because it's solid. You cannot break this pentacle because it's a solid brand new beginning. So I feel like this person does have good intentions. There is still some issues that haven't been resolved yet, but this person does want to come back into your life, Taurus. So what should you know, Taurus? We have the Chariot, near future, the Queen of Cups, and the outcome. We do have a good outcome, the Three of Cups. So what should you know, Taurus? We do have the Chariot. The Chariot is Cancer energy. The Chariot is the fastest major arcana. It is so fast energy. It's like literally this person is going to get on their chariot and just go for it, like contact you. It could be face to face, it could be through messages, but you will be hearing this person. You're going to find out about this person. You're going to hear from this person very, very soon. Now, because we do have the Chariot, it's excellent news coming your way. It's good news coming your way. In the near future, we do have the Queen of Cups here. Now, again, you could be offering your cup to this person, or this person is offering their cup to you, because notice that the cup is covered. So, this person, or also you, Taurus, I feel like you, Taurus, you have very strong boundaries. There's things that you're not going to tolerate, there are things that you're not going to put up with. And perhaps this person has changed. Perhaps this person has really grown up, reflected. And you can probably see that in this person. So, what are you going to do? You offer them the cup and start all over again. The Queen of Cups is, again, she's like the perfect queen to have on your side because she's very nurturing. She's very kind to herself. More important than ever, Taurus, is about being kind to yourself, looking after yourself, especially the mental mind here. Now, Taurus, for some of you, you may have children with this person, perhaps, or there may be some children involved here. Not necessarily, because this is a reading for the collective, but in the near future, in the outcome, what do we have? The Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is the card of celebrations, engagements, weddings, celebrations, get togethers. This is an excellent card. There's something to celebrate. There's something to raise your glass. There's a reason to be truly, truly happy here. However, though, let's have a look at your confirmation cards, please. Let's just have a look, please. So we started with your current energies with the Queen of Swords. You also have judgment. Interesting. You'll be making a judgment call. Taurus, you're in a position of power. You're the juror, the prosecutor, and the judge, pretty much. So I feel like when this person does come, you'll be making a judgment call. You will be deciding where things will go further on. You will decide whether you want to proceed or not. But most importantly, notice that you do have the Queen of Swords, communication. So truly important. Do not bring emotions though into the situation. Bring clear communication. Think about how this situation is going to serve you. What are the pros and the cons here? Judgment also does speed up the pace. So again, if you had to, this is going to come a lot quicker because why? Your spirit team behind the scenes will be working to bring this a lot closer to you. You'll have more clarity in this situation too. Lots of clarity. You're not going to be confused or indecisive. No, you're going to be so determined, so clear what you have to do here. Now, if we look at you, Taurus, you have the 10 of Wands. Why do you have the 10? Oh my God. Okay, so you do have the 10 of Swords here. This is when you hit rock bottom. There's been deceit, betrayal, separation, endings also, unfortunately. And it's left you completely exhausted with the 10 of Wands here. It's taken quite a toll on you. If anything, I should ask you, Taurus, what has it that you have not been through? You've been through a lot, please. So I will say though, with the 10 of Swords, you have reached the end of the cycle. When we reach the 10, that rolls over back to the Ace now. Now, this is going to roll over to the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords for you to have mental clarity, for you to have your determination, but most important, to regain yourself. So, yes, there has been quite a painful, challenging relationship in the past. You've been through a lot, Taurus, but you have survived. You have made it through to the end. Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a bit of credit because you've made it. It's okay, Taurus. But this person that's returning, mm, okay. So we do have the Eight of Cups here. I feel like this person walked away. This person walked away for some reason. And because I do feel like that it's like they said, you know what? No, no. It's definitely someone from the past that's coming back. But usually when we do see the Eight of Cups, it's when they're not feeling inspired, they're not feeling that this relationship is working for them, or they probably left because they wanted something else. They left because perhaps there was someone else. They probably left because they were afraid of commitment, they were afraid of taking the next step. I'm sure there's lots of reasons. I'm sure only you know, Taurus, their version of the story, why they left, perhaps too. But they left, but this person's coming back though. It's definitely someone from the past. It's definitely coming back because this is the only card in the deck that I'm sure there are other decks that illustrate things differently. But usually in traditional tarot, this is the only card that this person shows their back. So it's definitely someone from your past. It may have something to do with this Ten of Swords too. Someone that's hurt you, they've walked away, but they're going to return. What is their intention? We have the Empress. So this has come out twice, the Queen of Swords. This person is going to communicate also very clearly. Both of you, notice it's just above. We've got the Queen here and the Queen of Swords here. This person has a lot to say. There's something that's not closed. There's still some opened issues here. And this person wants to come back and talk about it. Because we do have the Queen of Swords. Sword is pointing up here. It's the card of communication here. So this person, with the Empress and the Queen of Swords, this person has a lot of determination to return, to speak their mind. And this person definitely wants to tell you what they truly want out of this relationship now. Let's have a look. We do have the Seven of Swords along with the Eight of Pentacles here. So I feel though, Taurus, what's this person doing? They're working very hard at the moment, but that's the thing. There's been dishonesty in the relationship. I feel you, Taurus, that you've worked really hard into the relationship. You put a lot of effort, but at the same time, there's been some form of dishonesty, disagreement, something happening behind your back here. Okay, so we do have the Chariot also. The Chariot is Cancer energy. It crosses here. This person is definitely coming back. This is cementing more the reading here because we have the Chariot from two different decks that has come up. We have the Queen of Swords that's come up from two different decks. There's lots of communication happening here. Lots. And again, because the communication could be over the phone, it could also be face to face here. But this person is thinking about you. You're also thinking about this person, Taurus. Let's look at their action. Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands, I feel like this person is waiting, like contemplating, what should I do? Should I contact Taurus? What should I do? What should I do? I think eventually in the end, they will take action. because it's like they're waiting. It's like they're waiting for you, Taurus, to make the first move. I'm going to say it's like they're waiting for you. It's like I'll wait for Taurus to make the first move, but eventually they're going to be nudged. Their instincts are going to nudge them and say, "Okay, no, I better contact Taurus." But if we look here, what should you know, Taurus? The Chariot, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is this is the cup of true love here. Emotions are going to be triggered. Absolutely. Emotions are going to be, wow, like poked, I'm going to say, in a good way, of course, because the Ace of Cups, we feel those butterfly emotions again. We start to feel something again. We start to feel, okay, something's definitely happening here. Something is definitely triggering again. So I'm telling you right now, what is that you need to know, Taurus? There's going to be communication, most likely face to face. And the Ace of Cups is going to ignite again those old love feelings, those passionate feelings that you have here. Notice that this person walked away, the Chariot, and it's got the Ace of Cups. If we look at the Queen of Cups here, now in the near future, I mentioned someone that has really strong boundaries, but we also have the King of Wands here. So, yeah, we have two core cards here. Someone that comes in very passionate, but someone that has strong boundaries too. There will be a moment where both of you will need to compromise, come together, discuss, work things out. But you have more stronger boundaries, Taurus. That's the thing. Like you feel like, yes, look, I'm willing to give this person another chance, but at the same time, this cannot continue. Such behavior, such habits cannot continue. For example, we cannot allow any more dishonesty. We need to communicate better. So I feel like the issue in the past has been communication here. So near future, yes, there will be more face-to-face communication here, more get-togethers. So the outcome, Taurus, we do have the Eight of Swords. This is the card of feeling imprisoned. It is the card of feeling unable to move. Now, this is just a mental card here, Taurus. This is Gemini energy. You're maybe a little bit in your head in the sense, okay, this person's back, but can I trust them again? Actions speak louder than words. You can always judge someone by not just by their words, but what about their actions, their behavior? Think about that for a moment because you do have the card of celebrations here, the Three of Cups here. But again, you may find yourself in the near future or in the possible outcome a little bit in your head, just thinking about, "Well, why is this person really back? What is their agenda?" I don't feel this person has an agenda. They may have wronged you in the past. Yes, I'm going to say that, absolutely. However, though, I feel like this person has truly grown up. This person has really realized that, wait a second, what am I doing here? What am I doing? So that's why I feel like this person wants to return. But because you have judgment, Taurus, it will be up to you in the end. You will decide what you want to do. You will decide what's best for you in the end. Yeah, so we do have the Two of Swords. It's about deciding here. It's about unable to make a decision because of fear of the unknown. So you're procrastinating here. So emotions can run wild too because there's just a lot of fears of the unknown here. You can see the moon here just there, the moon casting a shadow over the ocean. So emotions can run wild here, but you need to just ground yourself and decide what is it that you want to do here. I'll take out one more card. You have justice here. This is Libra energy. So justice is about balance here. It's about finding that balance here. It's about understanding what's right, what's wrong, grounding yourself and figuring out, well, does this person really serve me? And the thing is, I can't help to notice that this reading is being very partial. It's been very neutral. It's actually giving you the chance, Taurus, what you decide to do. Because if you decide to go for it, okay, even if you don't decide to go for it, it's actually okay also. So there is a yes and no situation here. You get to decide what you truly want. And whatever you decide is the right decision for you, Taurus. So I can't help to notice that these cards, yes, they're very not indecisive in the sense that whatever you decide to do, Taurus, is right for you. So even though you have hit rock bottom, There has been issue with dishonesty. There's been issues with trust here. This person still has good intentions for you. But in the end, though, it does come down to you, what you decide to do, Taurus, what you want to do. Okay. So, Taurus, thank you so much for joining me in this reading. Thank you again. I loved reading for you as always. I wish you the best, and I will see you at the next reading. Bye for now.